back already? Good. Good thing. I'm nearly out of straw.
Trying to act like he wasn't watching for her.
Come on. You're happy that I'm back.
I'm not unhappy.
Why are they adorable right now?
You promised me a story. Tell me about your son.
I lost him. There's nothing more to tell, really.
And since then, you've loved no one. And no one has loved you.
Why did you come back?
I wasn't going to. Then, something changed my mind. Kiss me again. It's working.
What is?
Any curse can be broken.
Who told you that? Who knows that?
I don't know. She heard.
You turned her against me. You think you can make me weak? You think you can defeat me?
Who are you talking to?
The Queen! Your friend, the Queen!
You're working for her. Or is this all you? Is this you being the hero and killing the beast?
It's working.
Shut up!
This means it's true love.
Shut the hell up!
Why won't you believe me?
Because no one can ever love me!
I'm gonna let you breathe in a second. And you're gonna say 2 sentences. The first is gonna tell me where it is. The second is gonna tell me who told you to take it. Do you understand the rules?
I needed that van.
Now you see, that is not a good first sentence.
Go! Listen.
Tell me where it is.
Stop!
Tell me where it is.
No, stop! It wasn't my fault.
My fault? What are you talking about, my fault? You shut her out. You had her love. And you shut her out. She's gone. She's gone forever. She's not coming back. And it's your fault, not mine. You are her father.
Is he talking about Belle?
It's your fault. It's your fault. Stop.
How'd she find him? Is that what's missing? That he wants? Or started to want? And then he seemed like he was punishing him for something that happened
would make me feel better.
to Belle in the
truth is,
past.
I need to be with my guy night. He's never around. And I'm at home with the baby all day. I mean, what's the point in being together if we're not together? Loving someone you can't be with. It's a terrible, terrible burden. Sean?
Hey,
I thought that you were working tonight.
I am. It's my break, and I had to see you. Will you marry me? I only have a 20-minute break, so anytime now.
Yes.
Is she gonna end the relationship? Or make him choose? Because one of them has to happen.
David? What are you doing here?
I knew you'd be here. And
Weren't you with your wife
I wanted to give
on
you your
Valentine's Day?
Check up on me?
Maybe a little. Then once you find it's somebody else.
Like you? Catherine, I woof you.
So, sorry.
Such an idiot.
I meant this one.
They're not even the same color. You can't remember the color difference.
I always thought that if two You people were supposed to be together. They'd find a way. But David, if this is our way, I think we should find another one.
It doesn't mean I'm going to give up. We'll find that way.
I hope so.
How hard is it? Just tell Catherine you don't want to be with her.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I just don't understand why it's so difficult. Just tell her you don't want to be with her anymore. Sorry, I'm spitting all over the place because I'm so frustrated.
So I heard you managed not to break anything he needs. You're lucky, Mr. Gold.
You got a funny definition of lucky?
You could be in jail right now.
Of justice. What did he really do? What happened to her? Who was that? What did he do? If someone needs help, maybe I can help.
No, I'm sorry, Sheriff. I think you had that wrong. We're done here.
Actually, we're not. You're under arrest.
Yes. Thank you. He needs to be. I just don't understand why he wasn't under arrest from the start.
Go.
You were freeing yourself. You could have had happiness if you just believed that someone could want you. You're a coward, Rumpelstiltskin. And no matter how thick you make your skin, that doesn't change.
I'm not a coward, dearie. It's quite simple, really. My power means more to me than you.
No. No, it doesn't. You just don't think I can love you. Now you've made your choice, and you're going to regret it. And all you'll have is an empty heart and a chipped cup.
I'm letting you have 30 minutes with Henry. Take him
Really?
out. Buy my screen.
Oh,
You want me
because
to
she
leave you
wants
alone with a prisoner?
time with him.
29 and a half minutes.
Bring me back a cone. Please, sit. Do you have what I want?
Yes.
You did put him up to it then.
I merely suggested that strong men take what they need.
Oh yeah, and you told him just exactly what to take, didn't you?
We used to know each other so well, Mr. Gold. Does it really come down to this?
It seems it has, yeah. But you know what I want. What is it you want?
I want you to answer one question. What's your name?
Miss Mr. Gold.
Your real name.
Every moment I've spent on this earth, that's been my name.
So she thinks he
But
knows
what about moments spent
more
elsewhere?
than he's letting on. Which he does. He has to.
Asking me.
I think you know. If you want me to return what's yours, tell me your name.
Rumpelstiltskin. Now give me what I want.
Such a sentimental little keepsake.
Thank you. Your Majesty.
Well, it's confirmed. I mean, I already knew this. It's obvious, but
Let's remember how things used to be, shall we? And don't let these bars fool you, dear. I'm the one with the power around here. I'm going to be out of here in no time. And nothing between us will change.
We shall see.
but neither of them have power, right? Not like magic power.
Her father shunned her, cut her off, shut her out.
So she needs a home.
He was cruel to her. He locked her in a tower and sent in clerics to cleanse her soul with scourges and flame. After a while, she threw herself off the tower. She died.
You're lying.
Am I?
I don't believe her.
We're done.
I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. She's evil.
Has anyone been to see her?
No, ma'am. Not today. Not ever.
Let me guess, it's Belle. So she's got her locked up somewhere? So did she do something like that to her in the fairy tale world too? Or did she really... Well, she... Well, I don't know. Does she know who she is in this world? Or does she like everybody else and think she's somebody else? I don't know. I don't know. So that was the end of episode 12. I really enjoyed this episode. I really liked Rumpelstiltskin's and Belle's little story. Yes, it was loosely based off Beauty and the Beast, but way different. I don't know. I just thought they were really adorable together until, you know, he kind of went a little crazy and locked her back up and then kicked her out. All because he doesn't think that anybody could love him as he is now. I guess we know for sure now that he actually lost his son, but we don't know how he lost his son. Like, is his son dead, or is his son just doesn't want anything to do with them anymore, you know, since he turned into the Dark One or whatever the heck it was called. Yeah, I don't know. The Mary Margaret and David thing just has me angry. David's acting like, and somebody pointed out, you know, that the people are kind of like the opposite of what they were. You know, they're acting completely out of character for themselves because of the curse or whatever. But I don't know, he's just like acting like it's so difficult to be with Mary Margaret because of Catherine. It's not that difficult. You just tell her you don't want to be with her anymore, and then you go be with Mary Margaret. It's just so frustrating the way they act like there's like this big, huge obstacle in their way. And it's not. It's not a huge obstacle. It's a person. Yes, feelings are going to get hurt. But the thing that's holding them back is not the difficulty. It's just the fact that they're weak. And they think it's easier to just sneak around behind her back instead of just confronting her with the way they really feel, which is that they don't want to be with her anymore. You know, they don't want to deal with her upset of the situation. Get over it. You're going to break her heart. Just do it already. Just get it over with. Rip off the Band-Aid. Just do it. It's just so frustrating. Because they don't want to deal with the emotions that's going to come of this. Whatever. I hope she finds out. I hope she finds out, and I hope she throws a big old fit about it. I really do. I want her to. I want Catherine to find out and just blow up in their faces. That's what I want. That's what I want. At this moment, because I'm so upset with them, Mary Margaret and David, I want just blow up in their face. I also thought, and this is not even one of the main things that was happening in this episode, I thought that Cinderella, or whatever the heck her name is, I can't remember what her name is in the real world, but I thought she was being very selfish, sort of. I mean, I get the, you know, wanting to be around the person that you love, but then working all the time, so you don't really get to see them a whole lot. But she was being very ungrateful. That's the word I was looking for. Ungrateful, not selfish. Ungrateful. he's working all of this time, all this overtime, double shifts, whatever. He's doing this to support her and her child and their child, you know, and it seemed like she was being very ungrateful about it, you know, just complaining the fact that he was working, you know. Yeah, it sucks. I get that. I have a husband that works hard too, and when he's home, he's working in his office on his business that he's trying to turn into a full-time job. But you know, it's just life. It's life. You have to make money. Unfortunately, money is what makes the world work, and you need to make it. And being ungrateful about it, just, I don't know, it irritated me. And then he came in, you know, using his little break to propose to her and have a small little date. It was cute on his part, but I kind of felt bad for him. And I know I kind of didn't like him a whole lot in the one episode that we saw him in, you know, and she just like took him back right away. And I was like, I'll make him work for it, because he left her, you know, when she was pregnant or whatever. But I did feel bad for him in this episode. You know, she spent the whole episode when she was on screen complaining about him, and then here he is doing this romantic thing for her. So anyway, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see what Regina's plan is. Like, why does she have her locked away? Have Belle locked away somewhere? Does Belle know she's Belle, or does she think she's somebody else, or does she have no memory at all? Like, you know, like David didn't have when he first woke up. I mean, why? Besides keeping them apart, why? Like, what is she gonna do? Is she just gonna keep her locked up forever, or I don't know. And did she really die in the fairy tale world? I'm going to say no. Because one, I don't believe anything comes out of Regina's mouth. Because she's evil. I think she just wanted to hurt Rumple in the fairy tale world. But then what did she do with her? And why didn't Rumple get back at her father? In the fairy tale world, like in the real world, he's like beating this man who has no idea what he's talking about for something that he did supposedly in fairy tale land. So I'm just like, I don't really understand that. Like, I don't know how much time passed between that and the curse being used, you know, to transport everybody. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, other than that, the only other big thing is, and I don't really consider it too big a thing, is Regina is getting confirmation that Rumpelstiltskin knows that he's Rumpelstiltskin. You know, she's the queen and all that stuff. So, I mean, I already knew this because it was obvious that he knew. Because he kept using please with her to make her do what he wanted, because that was their deal. And just like little things, you know, he knew. He just knew things that he couldn't possibly know unless he knew who he was, you know? So, yeah. But other than that. But anyway, I really enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.